And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have to bring you today is live coverage from the Premier Division. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, with an attacking midfield player playing off the front two and a holding midfield player sitting in front of the centre-backs, it looks like they're going to use a diamond in this 4-4-2, which means they need to play through that central area.
Happy to take on the shot. Simple save, really. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, when you play with a diamond in midfield as part of a 4-4-2, you have to make sure you don't allow the opposition to keep switching the play. Otherwise, it could prove a very difficult game for them here.
Good idea. Well, that's splendid play. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Oh, he's blocked it!
Please come to reception.
Good tackle taken away. Farrell. And players waiting in the centre. Dangerous looking attack. It has to be! And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. James Ole-Inca. White. Ryan Burke. And can they prize them open now? Chance to equalise. And what a magical save it was! Trying to pick out a teammate. Good bit of defending. Could be threatening. This could level it. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. In a position from which they could potentially... In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself! No stopping him, apparently!
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the finish is clinical. It just makes it look so easy, doesn't it?
Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Lonergan. Hammond. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
That is that for the first half here. Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's making his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about him today? He's been a real live wire. Full of tricks, great feet and good goals as well. Top stuff.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Running room in the wide position. He could pick out a teammate. Promising possession, this. Towards goal, and it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Here's White now. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. He must finish! Really well hit, but just too much height on it. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Quinn. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Now, options are plenty. Terrific block there. And determined to get bodies in the way. James Oleinka. This looks interesting. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Farrell. This might be ideal for the counter. Incisive pass. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Hammond takes on the shot. Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Quinn. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment?
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
And teammates to play it to. And defensive play to be applauded. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored two really good goals.